On the 15th of January, Flybe hosted the Women in Aviation and Aerospace Charter Seminar at its training academy in Exeter. Welcoming nearly 60 aviation and aerospace professionals, the day began with a tour of the Flybe Training Academy and Aircraft Hangar, where Flybe currently employs 4 full-time female engineers. Others are coming up through the ranks in the coming months too, through the company's apprentice scheme. As engineering diploma graduate Sophia said, what gets people ticking is a practical engagement, getting to actually do the role. This is something that Flybe's Training Academy is focused on enabling, with students gaining their hands-on training here in Exeter in skills such as circuit board training, fault finding, stitching and metalwork, as well as smoke and fire training, emergency escape slide drills and interior cabin skills. Pilots are also trained here with the on-site simulators in use 20 out of 24 hours. The seminar opened with an address from Airbus's Catherine Bennett, who talked about the origins of the Charter and its journey to date.
This Charter is important in terms of the fact that we've now got 82 people signed up to it, starting from nothing about 6 months ago, which is an achievement in itself. Companies were happy to sign up. I didn't even have to push them too much. There was an open door there. And my company, like many others, don't just sign bits of paper. For us, this is real, tangible targets and working together.
Flybe's Director of Communications, Maya Gerasev, led the conversation on gender bias within the industry and talked passionately about the Flybe initiative they call FlyShe, a series of ongoing and new initiatives designed to change aspirations and create opportunities for women. They will be providing educational materials, visiting schools, offering training and organising events to raise the aspirations of young girls everywhere. This will begin with the airline industry, but extend beyond in future. In July 2018, Flybe conducted research amongst over 3,200 participants, including children aged 6 to 17. It found that girls were half as likely to apply for jobs as engineers and 3 times more likely to apply for a role of cabin crew, with boys 4 times more likely to apply for jobs as a pilot.
Because I'm used to having a boy drive the plane.
Apprenticeships and skills gaps were high on the agenda for the day, with Flybe's head of people, Hannah Foster, addressing the apprenticeship shortage as well as how to increase diversity within the aviation and aerospace workplaces.
It's the same with other sorts of difference, but actually diversity and inclusion really do go together.
Flybe staff also gave an overview of training and development within the company and how they strive to be the industry benchmark for standards. The DFT's Head of Aviation Strategy, Skills and Consumers, Stephen Cummins, and colleague Amber Edwards closed proceedings with an overview of the skills shortage across the aviation workforce and the progress of Aviation 2050. Finn asked attendees their thoughts on why a charter like this is important for industry.
The charter that we're here, Women in Aviation and Aerospace, is absolutely critical to move our industry forward.
I think the charter is very important because there's very few women in aviation, and more so nowadays than previous. But it's good to see big companies get on board and to show the support and making women's careers important to them.
This charter is clearly a high priority for the industry since its launch at the Farnborough Air Show back in July 2018. It could shape the future of both gender balance and diversity within aviation. Watch this space.